Welcome, this is part 2 of SQL Server tutorials. Today we will learn about how to create a tables and how to working with the tables. Here I have this SQL Server 2005 and we were already know how to create a data space graphically and using a queries. The same as the create a table graphically, and right click on your tables and click new tables. Here I have this ID column which is nothing but it is integer, and I want to set this ID column is a primary key to avoid duplications, and I have this name column which is a varchar. Varchar hold this 50 characters in this, so this name variable can hold the 50 characters, and I have the age which is integer and gender which is varchar. Let's create this save table TBL person. Let's click OK. It will create graphically. Okay, and the another ways is using a query to create a tables. How to do that? Click new query. The same as creation of the data space. Create table name. Table name is TBL employee, and open parenthesis and close parenthesis. Within these person tables I have this ID column which is integer, and I don't allow the duplications, so primary key, set this primary key, and also I don't allow the null. Okay, so not null, comma, I have this employees have a name which is varchar, and put the size of our name characters, and also this have a this employee have a age which is integer type, and comma salary, it is also integer. And let's quickly create what gonna happen now. Okay, here I want to create these tables within our sample data spaces, but I want to execute now. What gonna happen? It execute the command completely successfully, this message says, and let's quickly refresh our sample data spaces, but we don't see our TBL employee table here, and where it is gonna save mention here the master table is selected, so master's table is where is it is located. This is in the system data spaces. Okay, here is the system data spaces. Within the system data spaces we have this master data space. Within the master data space we have these table folders. Within the table folders just refresh our tables. Here we have this our TBL employee here, but we don't want to see this our table here, and we want to create our tables in our sample data spaces. How to create our tables into our data spaces? Just mention use our data space name is sample, just select and execute, which means the sample data spaces is coming these boxes. Just execute. Okay, the sample database is changes. Okay, otherwise here otherwise we can change this also. Just click this and change our data spaces. My data spaces name is sample. Okay, and now create your tables. It will successfully create a table in your data spaces, and just execute. It will create it for us, and just refresh our table. It will here. Okay, and how to insert a data in our TBL person tables in graphical way. Open table, right click and open table. Here I have the ID column 1, and name is King, age is 23, gender is male, and another column is my brother name is Dinesh, and age is 21 and male. Okay, I want to include the duplications. Again I put 2. Okay, and I put something here and something, and here is the female. This ID is a primary key, but I am using the duplication of these numbers. And what gonna happen now? No rows was updated. This means it is the primary key. So the primary key. Okay, error message is violations of primary key constraints. Okay, TBL persons table. So duplicate object is not allowed it here. Okay, just change 2 to 3 and tape. It will create it. Okay, let's close it. And how to insert a data using a query. Using this insert, we are inserting data into insert into table. Which table we want to insert? My TBL employee. So TBL employee. What are the values we want to insert? So open and close parenthesis. Within employee tables, I have this ID column, comma, I have this name column, comma, age column, comma, salary. This is all we are want to insert. So our values in our values here, values. This is all syntax. Okay, first ID is 1, comma, name is King, comma, age is 23. Okay, this string you are putting is a single quotes. Without the single quotes, this is will show a error. Okay, age is 23 and salary is 8,000. Okay, and who, just copy, paste it here, paste it here, and paste it here. Okay, here I have the 2, here 3, 2, 4. Okay, this is 9. Okay, I want to insert is unordered way. So how to insert? Let's see. Let's just change, select your all queries and execute. And first I insert into this 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 and click execute. One row affected, one rows affected, one rows affected, one rows affected, and just select our tables. How to insert? Select star. From star, it indicates all the columns from your table. My table name is TBL employee. TBL employees, and okay. Here I insert the first ID. This ID column is the primary key. This primary key is also responsible to physical order list. Okay. Here first I put ID column 1 is inserted, and 3 also inserted. Second I inserted in 3, and the third one I inserted ID column is 2, and here I put this unordered list. So this ID column is inserted in this ordered list. How to achieve this? Because this primary key is responsible to our physical orders. Okay, and how to delete our tables? Just delete from table name. Our table name is TBL employee. Just select and execute. 4 rows affected, and select your TBL employee, execute, is nothing here. Okay, and how to insert a values in a graphical way. Open tables, we are already inserted. Okay, and that's all today. We will discuss in a great detail in later sections. Have a great day. Take care.